Hello friends, welcome back to another vlog. Money's just sitting with me here. Sometimes he likes to sit with me. He's like, don't tell my dad. Sometimes he likes to sit with me when no one else is available. And he usually won't sit with me until Lee has left, because he would like not to have this witnessed by Lee. I know you're not happy with me because this is now being evidenced. I know. And he might see it. He's looking at the door. Like, he's not coming back. He's gone to work. He's safe. It's cool. He's literally like, but what if he comes home and sees that I'm sitting with you? I think he's feeling better. He has got an appointment. You've got a doctor's appointment, haven't you, at the weekend, just to be safe. But I think he's feeling better now. He seems to be. I'm rewatching all of Only Murders in the Building. Did we talk about that in the last one? I can't remember. But after that last episode, I'm going to need to watch it all again. I mean, like all of it from season 1. There are a lot of things I would prefer not to drop in terms of smells in the kitchen. The lazy garlic is probably top of the list. The most annoying thing is I didn't even drop it. I was like getting it out of the fridge and knocked it, and it like fell from no height at all. What I was trying to make was this. It is 9:30 in the morning, but I was feeling hungry. And when I opened the fridge, I was going to make myself a bacon sandwich. And then I saw I had mushrooms and I was like, and cheese and pasta and black pepper. I think so. I've said it before and I'll say it again, but one of my very favourite things about working from home is the myriad of self-care things you can do while at your desk. I am on a late tonight, and I'm probably going to have a bath just before bed, so I'm going to give myself a face mask. This is probably, I'm definitely going to leave this on for longer than directed. This is like a peel. I'm just going to do a thin layer all over, and when I come to wash it off, my skin will be baby soft. And you know, it's just not socially acceptable to do this kind of thing at your desk in an office environment. Lee just delivered me the most delicious looking bagels for dinner. That has been the longest day, honestly, the absolute longest day. I'm now going to go and get in the hottest bath. It is 10 to 11. I finished work, did a little bit of editing. In the middle somewhere, I did some carpet cleaning. And I've still got that mask on my face. And as I went like that, I was like, my hand stuck to my phone going. The time before I started work today felt like 5 minutes long. It was bananas. So I feel like I got nothing done, and all day I've felt like a low level anxiety of the to-do list wasn't touched. I did get a few things done. It just felt like nothing. It felt like that time was no time. And I think on a Thursday I'm always a little bit stressed because tomorrow I'm in the office. And I don't know what difference that makes, but it feels different. But it also means that then it's the weekend. This weekend, I'm going to a race night at the golf club, which sounds fancier than it is, but should be fun. Me and Karen and Ella are going to meet my dad there. So I might take you along. I don't know if you've ever been to a race night, but it's basically pre-recorded races that you bet on. It is not the worst thing you can do on a Saturday night, I'll tell you. I'm setting up the coffee maker for tomorrow morning, because I know in the morning I'm not going to be bothered to do it, although I was kind of contemplating doing an early morning tomorrow, but it's really late. It's like 11:30 now, so if I do an early morning tomorrow, I'll have had like little to no sleep. I think I mentioned in a previous vlog, but this is really nice. It is. I wouldn't usually, you know, like when you actually I'd cut myself then. You know, when you're actually getting it from Starbucks and like, would you like to try out new? I'm like, no, absolutely not. I only want the same thing that I've always had, because I want to make sure that I know that I like it. However, this was really nice, and I probably would get it in store. I'm also trying to cut back on all of the needless spending and getting coffees as often as I do when we have a coffee maker, and literally Starbucks coffee at home is unnecessary. With that in mind, we're going one extra. I'm making sandwiches for work. It's been a minute. I definitely cut myself. I'm not entirely sure where, but that hurts. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I think it's probably been since I was regularly going into the office, which was pre-COVID times. But I need to get back into a better routine than I'm in right now. Because at the moment, I am spending money in the vending machine on stuff I don't even want. It's not even like, oh, I'm excited to eat that food. I'm not. I'm really, really not. And also, I don't have butter on my bread. And I know that's going to blow people's minds. I don't like butter on my bread. I have butter on my toast, but for years I wouldn't have any butter on anything. I will have melted butter. And so butter on toast makes sense to me. But no butter on bread. Is there anyone else? Is it just me? But yeah, it's not, like, I don't mind the eating out thing. It's just, I tend to lean on the eating out for convenience rather than for fun. And when it's for convenience, it's like, you don't even care. You're just spending money for laziness. Not even because you're going to really enjoy whatever you're spending the money on. And that's what I'm trying to cut back on. Good morning. I'm getting ready for work, actual in the office work today. And I was just watching a video. It was someone who was starting a gaming channel, which I'm like 30 subscribers away from 1,000 on my gaming channel. I'm very excited. That's really come on in the last kind of 6 months. But I was watching this woman and she was talking about how she doesn't have time. And this always, to me, I'm like, what? Whenever I hear someone say they don't have time, it blows my mind, because then they say what they do. Like, this person worked part-time and they were getting out 2 YouTube videos a week and they were saying they didn't have time to do more. I think this is totally why, and for years this has happened, like years and years. When I'll talk about what I do, people will be like, it's too much, you need to do this, you need to do that. We clearly have very different ideas of time, and I think it's more about prioritizing things, like what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing with that time. Because this woman is saying what so many people have said to me over the years: you shouldn't be doing all these things, you should be giving yourself this, and you should be taking it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to look back and be like, why, you had time, why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do that thing that you wanted to do? I don't know, I was just watching this person who was lamenting that she wanted something, but she didn't have time to achieve it. And I just thought, you do have time. You do have time. So either, for me, like, if you don't want to do it, then don't want to do it. That's completely different. But if you're sitting around thinking, oh, I wish I could do this, but you think you don't have time, I think you probably do. If you really want it, I think you probably do. I think you probably do.
3 still got it, but it's being charged on the outside now by number 5. Number 3. The full result of that race.
On now by the 7. Here comes the 1. 2. 7. Horse with the big white blade.
I said to my brother years ago, when they start serving non-alcoholic lager on draft, that is going to be a game changer. And they serve non-alcoholic lager at the golf club on draft. It's great. If you like the beer, but you don't always want to drink, it's great. And it's definitely nicer than it is in a bottle. Anyway, Karen's going to put on more. She's going to put on more bets right now. It's ever so tense, but we're not winning. Before we get rid of this, I have not seen one of these yet. It's quite exciting. No, I haven't seen, no. It's quite exciting, isn't it? Also, he's up there. He's up there on the wall, is King Charles. He's ever so casual, Karen. He's very jaunty in his seat. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's perfect.
You won something. How many candles is it? No, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to do it.
Well done, Karen. Nice. Good morning, friends. I've been a rubbish vlogger these past couple of days, but I have been very busy with candle stuff. In fact, if you remember from last year, our Christmas Town scent, it's definitely the strongest of all of the ones. It's not for me. If I'm totally honest, it's not for me. It's kind of like spiced. It's a very traditional Christmas candle scent. And I can't quite put my finger on it. Karen loves it. A lot of people, it was their favourite scent last year. But then I love vanilla mint and Karen hates that. And I know that a lot of people liked vanilla mint. Anyway, it's definitely the strongest one because I have poured 5 of the 6 Christmas scents in large candle jars within this open space. And I came downstairs, all the doors were closed. I came downstairs and all I could smell was Christmas Town. So I think it is a particularly pungent one. So yeah, I've been busy. We went to the thing last night. Oh, killer. I went to the golf club last night and we were doing our bets, as you do. And then we were talking, I just got distracted. I didn't put my bet on. You've got a sheet that it gives you like all the names and stuff that you can pick from. And I put my little marks on them so I know what I was going to bet on. Anyway, got to put my bet on, that horse won. That was the only time all night that the horse that I picked won. When I forgot to put a bet on. But hey ho. All for a good cause that we went to support the club. We didn't have a football game to watch this morning because I think it was only 1 week we've got off because they've got a friendly next week, but the league took 2 weeks off. So it felt like I had a total bonus weekend day today and I had grand plans. I did do quite a lot yesterday. I poured quite a few candles. I did get some stuff done. So I probably was due like a real actual lay around day. But I really did sleep the day away. Truly. I don't know what happened. I felt like I'd taken a sleeping pill. I could not keep my eyes open. It is now nearly 6 o'clock at night and I'm going to do a live stream on Twitch because I feel I have to do something. I have to do something to feel like I've done something today. Because I truly have just snoozed, watched a lot of TV, played a lot of Animal Crossing, and that's that. Although we can also tick off, edit this vlog. So I hope you guys have had a great weekend and I'll see you in a couple of days.